Because I feel like
Women,
in the West,
white women like gray beards because then they get to pretend that they're dating their dads.
Weird. Okay, but
Women, you
is
know
that a
this.
thing?
You know this.
Is it a thing?
You're not their actual dad. They know you're not their actual dad, right? But like
Okay.
women pick men who reflect their dads. It's like a
I
common
don't look
thing.
like my
No,
wife's
not
dad
look
at all.
like their dad. Jesus Christ.
I don't know. What are you trying to say then?
Women pick
Good
men
fathers?
who reflect their dad. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad.
I see what you mean. Okay, that's why the importance of good father, strong fathers is so important for men and women, right?
I assume your wife has a good relationship with her dad because she's married to you.
She does. She does. Yeah.
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 Like
Yeah. Her
that's not a
parents, they're
bad
still together. They're
it's not a
freaking
bad
great.
thing. It's not a weird thing. This is the
No, I see what you
man.
mean. Yeah.
It's a man who has set the example in life on how to treat a woman for the girl who grows up into a woman. Now, that's why black women aren't married. God damn it. God damn it. Krigler, stop it.
Damn. I did not go there.
No, it's a thing. Mighty Healthy says just like men find women similar to their mothers. Yes, it's not about looks. It's not about sexual attraction or anything like that. It's nothing weird. The idea is you find someone who has demonstrated the ability to interact with a partner to you because that's what you know. And there are rare cases, of course, where people break the mold and they break the narrative. But for the most part, like you learn how to interact with another adult intimately from the most exposure you have to an intimate relationship.
Makes sense.
That's typically your mom and dad. Now, sometimes for some people, it could be their grandparents, whatever it is. Like if they have, or if they're adopted, it could be something different. But a lot of times, and that is actually a thing most people should learn, because when you find out who you're like and the tendencies that you have that they've learned from the other person, like you should try and compensate for their failures, because you'll find yourself in their failures. You will. And if you're marrying someone from a broken or divorced home, like you should figure out which dad it is, because if you're the first dad, this is all going to depend on timing. It's going to depend on a lot of shit. But if you're the first dad that you're more like, sometimes both dads are the same. But if you're the first dad that you're more like, you need to find out where they failed and you need to not do that thing. Find out what was attractive to the woman and do those things. And then look at the stepdad and see what traits did they continue with and what traits did they shed, and find those things. Because that's your model. Now, unless your mom's a bitch, which could be. True. So it's an interesting concept though, because like, yeah, like, you know, if women have shitty fathers, like, and they marry you, you have to ask, am I the shitty guy, or am I the guy that was like better, that became some alternative model in their life? Or do I have exhibits of both? Which is most likely? You have attributes of both, and you need to figure out the shitty things in you, and you need to not do those.
Right.
And same for women. Now, women won't listen. This is the difference between men and women. I can say this speech, and men will go, "Oh yeah, my wife's mom was married to 2, 3, however many guys, and I need to look at the bad traits of each of those guys and not do those things." Women will go, "No, I don't do that."
You're wrong. I'm right.
They will
go with that.
They'll be like, "Nope, not at all." And the guys are like, "No, like seriously, like the good parts of my mom, I see them in you." You're like, "That's fucking stupid. You're fucking stupid. You're your mama's boy, you piece of shit." Like, no, literally, like the good parts of my mom were like, she's caring and she's kind. Like she provided for the family. Like she did these things around the house, or she worked, like whatever it is. Maybe she worked a job. Maybe she had to make ends meet. Or maybe she didn't have to make ends meet, but she made the household calm. Or maybe she did this. Like they'll look at all those and they'll go like, "No, that's not, you didn't do that." It's like, no, literally. It's everything he knows, you dummy. It's like, you dumb fucking woman. That's everything he knows. And they'll be like, "He ain't shit." Women are terrible at this. Like they don't learn at all because no one tells them. No one hits them. They hit guys. No one hits women.
No, they tell them, but they don't listen, as you stated.
Yeah, they tell them, but they don't listen because they don't hit them. People hit guys when they tell them.
That's true. Yeah, that's allowed.
Sad. I'm kidding. Andrew's son says Lady Reagan's dad must have been a whiny alcoholic. No, that was all me. It was all the other stuff. But you got to realize that I wasn't a whiny alcoholic till I was like 36.
And it was way too late.
I
You were already married.
I duped her dumbass. I didn't drink liquor. Well, I drank a little bit in college, but I didn't drink between like 22 and 36.
Wow.